Mic check, mic check. What up, YouTube? What up, J Hustle? What up, Jin? It's your boy Keez, the big head. If I ever make millions, it's a thought that's been running through my mind these days, you know? If I ever make millions and millions of dollars, I'ma give it to the people who need food and clean water. People struggling to feed their sons and their daughters. Act according to the will of my heavenly Father. No need for flossing, indulgent often. As soon as we're born, we're headed straight to the coffin. So why do we store our treasure on earth, revolving our lives around the weight of the purse, revolving our lives around the weight of the wallet, abandoning our children to be full-time workaholics? While we dream about the type of car we like to be driving, there are people in this world solely concerned with surviving. While we yap about who got the freshest kicks and shirts, there are people in this world who sleep on the dirt. The size of your bank account does not define who you are, whether you roll in a Rolls Royce or a regular car. God judges you on the purity of your soul, whether you provided warmth when others were cold, whether you provided food while others were starving, or you were too busy and brushed them off as a burden. The devil has his own agenda, he keeps on pushing, keeps sipping on that 40, keeping hell in that cushion. Yeah, you hit it, hold it in for a minute. Watch as the world fades and you become apathetic. Life is beautiful as it is, even when we are sober. Though we prefer intoxication, snorting that cocoa, swallowing that ecstasy, that MDMA, killing off our brain cells while having fun at a rave. Drowning ourselves in alcohol and liquor, bringing death to our liver, getting sicker much quicker, smoking on them cigarettes till our lungs get cancer. Human beings are also lost cause they don't know the answer.
If I ever would have made millions, whatever would my motives be? Would I do it for the cars on the clothes and them shining things? Would I open my eyes to see the pain that others are feeling inside? Help them fight all the tears that fall. It's my goal if I ever made millions.
Keeps lying, media's got it twisted. They tell you to be greedy and materialistic. They say sex is love, no need for a marriage. Try saying that to a child who doesn't have any parents. They say that cash money makes the world go round. That's a reason drug dealers deal drugs by the pound. Rappers encourage you to hustle till your pockets grow fat. Try saying that to a baby born addicted to crack. Money and sex are all you need to have joy. Why are the lives of celebrities destroyed by scandals and divorces, drug overdosage? They lead lives that are hopeless cause they lack in the focus. Now I'm not encouraging all of you to be poor. In fact, money is power and can be used as a cure, but use that power for good and always make sure that your thoughts and your motives and your actions are pure. And to be perfectly honest, no, I'm not a perfect guy, and I'm guilty of the things even I just criticize. So call me a hypocrite cause that's exactly what I am. But while I'm still on the mic, I'ma make you understand. We got 3 meals a day, a roof over our heads, and for that alone you and I are more than just blessed. Late at night you and I lie comfortably in our beds, while there are people in this world that are starving to death. Sometimes we ought to live more simply so others can simply live. The least that we can do with our money is simply give. No need to be a Gucci man or Louis Vuitton Don, as long as your clothes keep you warm when you put it on. No need for Lambos or Bentleys or cars that drive fast, as long as your car moves when you press on the gas. No need for expensive food, whether you grill it or boil it, cause no matter how much you pay, it'll still end up in the toilet.
If I ever would have made millions, whatever would my motives be? Would I do it for the cars or the clothes and them shiny things? Or would I open my eyes to see the pain that others are feeling inside? Help me fight all the tears that fall.
Check, Jen. Picture me on a day when I make $1 million. I'll be swimming in money like my name was Scrooge McDuck. Take my fam shopping, buy them all gifts and stuff. After that, private limousines would come pick us up. I know that sounds superficial and quite typical, but all these years of hard work can start to get to you. I see my mom stressed out about which bill she should pay. Watch my pops in the kitchen, sure he felt like a slave, still he stood firm and did what a real man would do, provide for his family. See, that's what I plan to do. Best toy choice for the kids, for the wife, a relaxed life. If they want it, it's theirs, they wouldn't have to ask twice. Learn to put myself last, the ultimate sacrifice. In return, a big piece of chicken, wouldn't that be nice? That's way down the line, let's get back to the present tense. If I did make $1 million, would it make sense for me to blow it all in such a frivolous way on things I probably don't need? I really wish I could say, instead of spending it on myself, I would give it away to those that need it more than me, and I just live for the day. Although that's not realistic, I solemnly swear I'll give what I can when I can, for as long as I'm here. See, the thing about money is you can never have enough, and when the funds run low, life just seems extra tough. To see the rich get richer, it's just eating at your pride. But guess what? The cash is always greener on the other side. Whoever told you that money can buy happiness, they lied. Your bank account might be full, but your emptiness resides. Learn to accept your fate with arms open wide. Life is all about the journey, might as well enjoy the ride. So even if I don't make millions, I know I tried. As far as what I need, I'm sure God will provide.